On your journey from a critical care nurse to a healthcare leader and an elite athlete, you didn't stop in one place, you kept going. So can you share a key moment or decision that propelled your growth in these fields?
I never thought I'd leave the bedside. I love the bedside. I love caring for patients and really helping them overcome their health challenge and then hoping to set them up for success. And then I realized, oh, what if I broaden my perspective and take care of more patients and lead a unit, lead a program?
Mhm.
And so I very much felt inspired to take what I've learned from the bedside and that delivery of care and how important that connection is. It's both a science and an art, and then be able to take that to be able to support more people and be able to have a broader impact. And I'm so grateful to have such a rewarding career. It's been so soul fulfilling, and by no means as a young girl did I think, oh, I want to be a CEO of a company. I wanted to have a purposeful career. I wanted to serve, and I wanted to add value. And I'm lucky I wake up every day. Just, I feel motivated. I know why I'm here, and I want to have an impact on patients and be able to create a system where people can have agency over their health. So there's not so much dependency, so that they can live life on their terms and they can, whether it's run a marathon or keep up with your grandkids, go on that hike. And so when we have health on our side, it's truly limitless what we can do.
So you have a high stakes career in healthcare. You wake up every single morning motivated to go and take care of people and take care of their things.
Yeah.
You balance the rigors of competitive athletics. Both of those require extraordinary discipline and structure and resilience.
Yes.
Yes. Tell our audience how Lisa Brooking cultivates and maintains these qualities on a day after day. The first thing you said when we sat down today was it's Monday, and you've embraced Monday 3 or 4 times already today. So you live a structured life. How have you done it, Lisa?
Yes, certainly without a plan, it's just a dream. And so my training means a lot to me. And it just makes me the best version of myself running. And it helps me process my workday, helps me make good decisions, makes me be a better leader. And I think that hopefully translate into leading a great company. And for me, exercise is a part of life, movement is a part of life. Having those personal athletic goals to me is important. And so it's not, oh, shoot, I have to go for a run. No, this is for me. I'm doing this for me. Who knows how long I'll be able to compete at the level I do, but I seem to have another kick at this can and really embracing it. And I think that's what it comes down to is embracing opportunities, living life with intention and purpose. And yeah, I guess I'm more of a glass half full kind of gal.
Mhm.
And I came from a small town and just grew up with, I think, a good, strong work ethic and good values. And so, in order for me to deliver the best for this company and to lead this company, I need to be my best self, which means I needed to take care of myself holistically. And what's beautiful about being in this space, which is more health optimization, early detection, longevity, is it's ahead, it's looking ahead, it's optimizing. And so I'm no longer in reactive based care. I'm at the other end of things. So I am like looking ahead and really that forward momentum and providing that early surveillance. And when I think of myself as an athlete, again, I'm not being reactive based, like waiting until I get those injuries. I do prehab. I'm embedding different types of exercises into my routine that I never did 10 years ago. I used to just put on old runners and run. And now I'm very methodical around like changing. I have a couple pairs of shoes on the go. I do prehab. I do stretching. I'm doing strength training. I do cross training. So my training looks very different now as I become more of a seasoned athlete, but also want to have longevity in the sport. So if you want longevity out of your body, just from a health standpoint, you have to continue to pivot and navigate what our body is ultimately trying to fight off disease and illness.
There's a common theme that is coming up time after time with guests in the lab, Lisa, has been this theory of I get to do this instead of I have to do this.
Mhm.
Our guests don't grind it out. It's clear to me when I talk to somebody like, no, I don't grind. I'm grateful that I get a chance to do this.
Mhm.
So the next question I want to ask you is to the person listening right now
Mhm.
who feels like they have to do something, how do we get them to a point of gratitude, Lisa? Because like myself, I don't feel like when I go to the gym on the other side of this wall over here, that's not a grind to me. It's not a, I gotta go do this. Oh, I love it every single day. What would be the message that you would want to tell somebody listening that thinks oppositely of you or you and me and some of our guests?
Mhm. Find that purpose. When I think back to my days at the bedside and those night shifts and working Christmas Day and such, I'm here for it's not about me, it's about the patients that I serve and various levels of leadership and now leading this company and leading other organizations. It's really purpose driven. And so if you find that purpose, I think that energy and motivation comes along with it. Yes, there are days where it's raining and dreary out and I really want to go for that run, but I know afterwards how great I'm going to feel and I just need to get out the door. And so it's just reminding myself of that greater purpose. And I think that's what helps us overcome any of those underlying adversities or ingling effects of just thinking, I don't really feel like doing this today. But if we just remind ourselves why we're doing this. And so for me to run a fast half marathon in Miami at the end of January means I have to be good and do diligent with my training through this holiday season and through days where there's limited daylight and the weather is less than ideal here on the West Coast. But I have a goal and I want to be able to toe that line feeling best prepared. So, in order to do that, I know I need each week to be solid training sessions, not just the week before. And that's the same thing in both my professional life and my athletic life is if you would like a business plan, you want to achieve your strategic priorities, you can't just wait until that final quarter of the year to throw it all together. You need to start planting the seed early and starting that change management and really curating the vision.